Hi and welcome to video number 7. We're going to talk about how to install plugins to create user-friendly editing. In other words, if you're going to give your customer full control over editing their website, you want to make sure that the dashboard and the administrative panel on the inside is user-friendly enough for them to use. So in this section, I'm going to show you step by step on which plugins to install, which plugins are available, how to install them, and of course how to use them so that you can explain to your business clients how to do just that. So let's go ahead and get started. So there are a couple of plugins that I would recommend to make the WordPress CMS a lot more user-friendly. So if we go to the dashboard here, as you will notice with WordPress, there's a lot of different little settings and things like that, right? But when you give your customers full control, a lot of these things might actually confuse them, and you don't necessarily want to let them know that you're using WordPress. So what you can do is use a plugin called Label Cms. So as you can see, it allows customization of dashboard and logos, removal of menus, giving editors access to widgets and menus, plus a lot more. So as you can see, it says, as for developers who want to give their clients a more personalized and less confusing CMS. So what you can do is you can download version 1.2, and it says requires more 2.8 versions and more. I believe we have a version 3, so that's good. Once you have downloaded that, all you have to do is basically unzip that zip file. And in this case, I'm just going to drag and drop it here. Now, like I showed you earlier on how to install a plugin for, well, not a plugin, but a theme for the website. In this case, I want to show you how to install a plugin. So to do that, you have to go to WP-content. Under that folder, you'll notice a plugins folder. So as you can see here, we've got plugins, and there's one plugin in there right now. So what I want to do is to do the same thing I did earlier, is go here, drag and drop this here, and let that upload, and basically that's going to upload to WordPress. Now, while that's doing that right now, I'm going to go back here and show you a different plugin. Another thing I would want you to install is called Cms Dashboard. This basically allows you to make it a little less messy. And if you go here, click on screenshots, you can actually see that it takes all these buttons here, or these links, and creates big buttons, and it makes it a little more user-friendly so that they're images and people can understand, what to do. So do the same thing, download this version, and we're just going to unzip that, and that's here. Do the same thing, drag and drop that here, and then we're going to look at a third plugin. It's called the CMS tree page view. This basically allows the client to see a tree of all the pages. So you're basically making it a little more user-friendly, the look-wise, and a little more organized. And all you have to do is repeat the cycle again. Click on download version, download that file, unzip it, move it here. Once that's done, then of course open the FTP and move this from here and upload it to your site. Now as that is uploading, I'm going to go back to my own dashboard, which is here, and I'm going to go under plugins. So it's plugins. And just like the themes, it's very easy to install. You upload the file, or you download the file onto your computer, you upload the from the computer to your website. Then you go into WordPress, click on plugins, and you find the plugin, you activate it. That's it. So first thing I'm going to do is activate the white label CMS. You can activate it all at one time, but I'm going to activate it one by one so that I can show you what it looks like. Then the next thing I'm going to do is go to settings. If you go under settings, you will see white label CMS. This will allow you to edit the settings of this plugin. Now, if you don't know how to use it, you can always watch this video, which is quite convenient as I can see. Click on the plus sign. This will hide the Right Now panel from the dashboard. You can say yes, hide other dashboard panels, and hide the nag update custom logo. So you can put this with your as a custom logo for yourself. So it basically removes traces of WordPress. You can add your own dashboard panel. You can modify menus. For example, let's say we don't want specific menus, like, for example, as you can see, posts, media, links, pages, comments. So if you go down here, post is fine, but I'm not using media, and we're using pages and comments. So we'll leave that there. We're not really using this, and we'll hide the tools and this here. Now, as you can see, website or blog. If it's a blog, it'll choose something that customizes with blogs. If it's a website, it'll customize that as well. Now, I'm just going to hide the media because I only want pages, and we'll just leave it like that. I don't really want widgets and don't really want that. So after we're done with that, we can click here to reset plugin. Once you do that, you'll actually see the changes that are made to the WordPress administrative panel. Okay, so actually what you need to do is click on the Save Changes, not Reset. So click on Save Changes up here. You'll notice all of these have Save Changes. Once you're done, then that will actually help change it. Now, when you actually want to activate the other ones, what you could do is click this box up here and just click on Activate and apply all. That'll enable you to activate all of them at one time. And of course, when you want to edit the plugin itself, the settings, just click on Settings and you'll find the plugin under Settings. And that's it. So if you want to find more plugins, you can go to Google and you just type in WordPress CMS plugin, and it'll give you a lot of other different types of CMS plugins to make it more user friendly and things like that.